Bonbons.
Yeah, and bonbons.
In France, crypto is now movable property taxed down from 45 to 19%. Now, this looks like an awesome story. In France, the Council of State has changed the tax rate on cryptocurrency sales to a flat rate of 19% rather than up to 45% like before.
Thanks, France.
Local news outlet Le Monde reported. This is the reason why this is important, though. We kind of said that when it came to U.S. taxes this year. People were asking, should we do our taxes? Do we tell them? Of course, our advice was, consult a professional. But if you're not making that much money in crypto, it really doesn't matter. But this is important because we see the U.S. doing this as well. Right now with your crypto gains, you can get taxed up like 60%. Looks like in France, you were taxed up to 45%. And this is so arbitrary. All of a sudden, one day they say, well, actually, it's down to 19%.
So if you paid that 45%.
I want the rest of my money back. I want my money.
That's why I kind of tell people with taxes, wait and see. There is no set. Because if you start paying. That's a big difference. 45 to 19%.
If
you made $1 million last year in crypto, that hurts. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a business,
$450,000 to $190,000, big difference.
Big difference, man.
Big difference.
$260K.
I mean, $200K is still too much in my book, but
and that's if you want to pay taxes. But
right.
this to me is setting a precedent for people to ignore their tax rates because they can't come to a conclusive tax rate. And plus, the argument of
because they're stealing it.
Yeah, that of course. But the argument about a global currency can't happen if you have different tax codes in different countries at different times. So you have people who I sold crypto to somebody in France. I never met them, didn't know it. Their IP address, they didn't show it.
Right.
But they could say, oh yeah, this person you transacted it. It's going to be taxed in France. It's going to be taxed in America.
Right, that's not.
And
happening.
Then which one is it going to be? SEC's tax, the CFTC, property tax. I mean, it's so
NFA,
convoluted.
Right. Forget
about it. And I mean, I'm pretty sure most people are kind of listening because so far it's only been reported. A little over 100 people have reported
fight
Bitcoin
the power.
100 people, and that's what people keep asking about. What should I do for taxes? What should I do? And we tell people, talk to your financial advisor. But right now, there is no answer. Like we couldn't even. No matter what we tell you, it could change tomorrow. So
what you should do for taxes is tell every. You know what the original terrorists, the original American terrorists did to Britain when they tried to tax them. There was a war, people. Yeah. Boston Tea Party. Have you heard it? No taxation without representation.
Oh yeah.
All right, so having you are crying about taxes and your roof about to cave in, priorities. All right.
Yeah, go dump some tea and.
But yeah, so it's one of those things where, again, interesting to see this, but this is something we called out. We saw happen. It's going to happen in the U.S. again because 60% is ridiculous. We know that. But right now, it is literally. I mean, they account for this stuff. There's not. There aren't. They don't make the best decision, but they're smart people in government. They know that they can say, "Hey, let's charge it 40 to 60%." Are we gonna get everybody to pay it? Hell no. But as long as we get some of the Diddly Do Right gang to do it, then we'll make money.
Yeah,
we'll make money.
Scare people out their draws,
and that's what they're doing now in the U.S. That's what they did in France. It looked like at 45%, 40 people. You're gonna get almost half of your crypto earnings away off of an arbitrary, subjective rule that literally just popped up out of the blue on a Wednesday morning.
Yeah. In Japan, it's like 60, isn't it?
Yeah.
70.
Again,
something crazy.
Again, I mean. It's just ridiculous. I think this also hits more businesses as well, more than individual.
That's what I was saying.
Because it's tougher. It's tougher for a business to kind of high multi-millions of dollars. I won't even say high, but not give away 45% of multi-millions of dollars. However, as an individual, unless you're really pulling down huge numbers and huge capital,
don't worry about it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Stop stressing yourself.
Because you see what they're doing. Literally, the people last week who gave that 45% tax, what are they to do? They will not receive their money back. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.